Hello folks, how are you? This video today is going to basically be about I am heading to Florida for 9 days, but I have travel, so really 11, 12 days for for everything. So the thing is, what do you do? So number one, I'm gonna put my store on eBay vacation mode, and number two, I'm gonna list every day. Now, how the hell am I gonna list while I'm gone? So, and there's gonna be a couple things that Patdees, is he repeating himself? You're gonna think you're watching Bill Murray's Groundhog Day. So, one thing I've learned, and I'm filming this intro as I got home, filming different couple days and trying to tie it all in together is not easy because you forget sometimes. So, again, if I repeat myself, but real quick, let me show you. I am home. I got like 31 orders to do, and we'll get back to that. So let's get into this and tell you. I will kind of talk. You'll see me a couple days, and there'll be a little bit of bonus footage. Maybe I think I filmed a little 30 seconds taking the ferry over, just for. But I want to show you that basically you could sell while on vacation. I'll probably have questions, and maybe you guys who do sell on eBay could provide some feedback, and you can list. So let's see how we do. Okay, so what I did here, and I'll tell you something, I bought this Scan Snap machine last August. Yes, August the 21st. Recommendation from my friends, Jason Banana Finds and Eric Nameless Picker, because that's what they use to do things. And we were talking about postcards, and honestly, I had it in the box, and I never took it out because I just never had the time or was busy doing something else. So now was the perfect time. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what we're scanning and what we did, and we got it running. When you guys are watching this, I will already have been down and back. I went down through South Carolina, Florida, and visited a couple other YouTubers, and my family flew in, and we're doing a vacation, but still wanting to list every day. Okay, this is life-saving, time-saving, and it's going to help me on my vacation because wanting to list every day, I'm torn not having the ability to obviously bring things along to list. So I thought, what can I do? So let's get into it, guys. Wow, look how quick that's scanning now. Why all of a sudden? Now it says it's overlapping. I don't know. You know how long it would take me to take a picture to scan this many cards? What was that, 10 seconds? I mean, that is amazing. So I'm scanning old postcards. I'm scanning baseball cards. I'm scanning photos. I'm scanning these press photos. And all this is going on vacation with me. Okay, it is day one. We're going to the Magic Kingdom. And while my wife and son are getting ready, I am going to list some postcards. So what I did is I scanned them in right before I left. And I'm going to probably be able to knock out these 10 postcards in about 20 minutes. And I was surprised because I left actually Pennsylvania. Was it 3 days ago? Because I stayed over 2 days with T Auctions for You, and even though I had my store on vacation mode, I had sales. I sold 5 or 6 items in the 2 days. I sold actually one item every day. So the thing is to keep active and keep listing, so that I'm worried about it affecting my store. So what I'll do is up here I'll put what I sold and what the total is, and I'll keep a running tally. And here, let me flip the camera around real quick, show you a little bit that you guys care much, but we got like 5 TVs here. This is a pretty nice place. 4 bedrooms. We actually had a lot. We could have brought a whole nother family in here. So I like the setup. We went to Walmart last night and got some, I jumped in the pool right before we, so here's the laptop. I brought the laptop with me. And here is the postcards. So what I did is this bag is filled with postcards. So I find the ones that are easy, that are sort of in the database, and I'm gonna get 10 listed. And again, the goal is just to keep listing even though I'm on vacation, and keep the account so that activity is still happening, and stay true to my word since July 4th that I list every day. All right, so that's day 1. Okay, folks, day 1, I am actually here with Mickey, guest star on Patdees' channel. Say hello.
Hello, Mickey Mouse. Nice to be on Patdees' show.
I'm not supposed to be moving my lips, but I guess I still got to practice at that. But
So what I'm doing is, and this is why I'm filming this, is a little bit of retail arbitrage. There is limited editions. This is the 50th anniversary Mickey Mouse popcorn holder, and these sell for like 35 bucks plus shipping. So it's roughly about a $15 profit, and there's actually limited edition pins, which I'm going to offer on Whatnot. And there are other things. There are ways to actually, man, if I lived in Florida, I'd make a lot of money, and I'd be coming to Disney for free. So, all right, Mickey, we don't want to make this too long, and we don't want to get too personal, because Pat, we don't want to see your vacation. So this is a little bit thrifting and still working while on vacation. So, Mickey, do you want to say anything?
Go check out Patdees' channel and subscribe and like and all that good stuff. All right, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually here at Animal Kingdom today, and I didn't do no update yesterday. I didn't sell nothing on eBay yesterday. I haven't sold nothing yet when I'm recording this, but every day I am still listing. Just got back drawing a crocodile in the animation park, so having a little fun there with the family. But someone did call me this morning, actually messaged me and gave me their phone number. So I did sell actually 4 of my pallet mystery boxes. So even though I didn't do nothing on eBay yet officially today, because the day's not over, it's only around 3 o'clock, I'm still working, I'm having a good time, and still listing every day and still selling. So on till tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching. Hey folks, well, this is day 5 on the trip. I am actually in Star Wars land. Let me flip it. You can see there's a lot of people. Whoa, you hear those sounds? My son is actually in there building some sort of rope. I went over and watched Muppet 3D. So here's the update. Yesterday we didn't sell nothing, but we got back early because Animal Kingdom closed early. So I listed about 40 items, and before I left the house, the house, I listed another, I think it was 25. So in the last 2 days, I listed 65 while on vacation. Now, when you ask what am I listing, it's all postcards for the last 2 days. And finally, today, sold 2 things, which I will put right here. Sold water filter and a old wax box. So those 2 things were about $45, but not liking, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not liking what I'm seeing as far as having this store on vacation mode. Now, when you guys will see this will be after the fact. I'll be home, and I don't know, maybe I should have done something like 10 days handling time, but
I thought vacation, hey, people buy and they just say that, you know, I'm still gonna, like, it just lets them know that, hey, there's gonna be a delay in shipping, not the normal 1-2 day that I usually honor. So that's the situation. It is almost 6 o'clock here at night when I'm recording this, and so that is day 5, and I wanted to share my experience with you guys. I put my finger over the camera, basically on setting the store on vacation and bringing stuff along to list and creating drafts. I still will probably actually wind up with over 250 listings this week, between toys, shirts. I stopped at the Goodwill when I was in South Carolina with T, and postcards and things I scanned. So I'm still adding to the listings, but sales have been disappointing, and this is a learning. I can't actually wait to get, I'm having a good time, but oh man, when you run a business, you always want to, you want to make money all the time, and you know, you don't want to affect your store. So I got a lot to do on my plate. When I get home, I have to empty one storage unit out before the end of October. So we'll see. So hey guys, thanks for being here, and the next video will be the next day or two. See how we do. Thanks. Okay, so I did pick some orders, and I want to show you guys. I got the total here. So, for, let's just say 10 days. It might be 11. But for the 11 days that I was on vacation, we sold 30 items, $917.90, for an average of $30.60. That's not too bad. But I did have 3, maybe 4 days that we didn't have no sales at all. And that's the first time in probably 2 months. So overall for the month, I'm down. But I don't know. What would I have done different? I don't know. Because, you know, it's always hard to balance. You know, you're going on vacation trying to have a good time and not worry about business. But at the same time, you're trying to run this business. So now you get 2 days, because I drove down and my wife and son flew down. There was about 5 orders that my son did before we left, and he took care of those. It was weird because even the night before I left, I had like 2 or 3 orders, like 12 o'clock at night. I couldn't believe it. Like, so I didn't count those in the $917.90. But, you know, 30, that's not a lot. I mean, to some people, that's nothing. Some people sell that in every day. But I'm just trying to give you a realistic view of, you know, what happened with me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip the camera, because some people always say, okay, well, Pat, what did you sell? I'll show you a couple things. Okay, so here's some of the orders that I picked, and I want to make sure I don't have nobody's address. So I had taken postcards to list, as I talked about, and already I sold 3 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3 postcards, approximately $18, so about $6 average. And I sold these old postcards from the early 1900s, so I'm pretty happy with that. I sold 2 wrestling magazines. I took offers while I was down there. So I sold these 2 wrestling magazines for roughly $25 plus shipping. I sold this arrow bed. The only thing that's wrong with this arrow bed is nothing. The box is just a little damaged. But sold an arrow bed. Sold this Just Do It brand new Nike sweatshirt. I actually had gotten this from a pallet that I bought from a friend a couple months back. I sold 2 of these Mr. Beast game shirts.
These were overruns that they did when he did the Squid Game, and a local printer was one of the printers. I sold this Universal Remote Magnavox. I sold this Windsor AFM radio cassette player. And I sold this Zero Water, and I got this from Walmart clearance a couple months ago. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 12 orders, honestly, and I could tell you exactly where I got them, what I paid for them. This I got from the pallet. This was a local Facebook buy. This was Walmart clearance. This was from the pallet where the same guy I got the Nike. This was a Rite Aid clearance. These were closeouts, leftover Mr. Beast shirts that the local printer did. The wrestling magazines I picked up from a magazine guy that I know. He's not in business no more. I wish he was, because I went to do a video on that, why I like selling wrestling magazines. And then the postcards I picked up. These are 3 different postcards. So there's represents about 12 sales, and honestly 25, 45, 55, 65, 70, 120, 170, 200. There's $250 right there worth of stuff. So that's not everything, obviously. I got 31 orders to do right now, and that include 5 of those are Amazon orders. So 26, 25, 26 eBay, and then always include a thank you postcard. So, hey guys, I hope you liked the video. I just wanted to show you. Could I have done things different? Yes. Did I make some mistakes? I don't. Maybe, but I just wanted to share that with you, that you could still work. You set it up. You could create drafts. Maybe, if you're busy enough and don't care when you travel, you don't worry about it. But I'm just sharing my experience and what I did. And now it's time to get back to work and get ready for November. And I'm hoping it's a good fourth quarter. The economy is tough. I think we're in a recession personally. And companies are struggling with higher labor cost, higher cost on their end, and 2 quarters in a row like that. And but we still got to keep pushing on as small resellers, and just find things that people want, are willing to spend, and just keep grinding it out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, a little bit of blend. And if you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and thanks again.